What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with a very special Mariah Carey reaction. And this is her 20th anniversary celebration for the emancipation of Mimi. She's doing a medley of songs here, but wait, you know what? Y'all know me to be a hair guy. I change it up and every time I change clothes, basically. And we're doing Mariah, and this is kind of, a little Mariah-ish. It gives the feeling a little bit when I feel it. But not really. It's not giving emancipation. When I think of emancipation, I think of like longer hair and either bone straight. This is a little bit more wavy. Either bone straight or I love every iteration of curl Raya. So I don't know if this is gonna cut it. I think I might need to shake it off. So let's just, that's better. Wait, there we go. There we go. They packed all my diamonds and clothes. Just ask your mama, she knows. Whew. There we go. This is the remix. You can't do it like that. You gotta do it like this. Just put the record on. Anyway, excited to get to this. Very excited to get to this. After we get to it, I'm going to tell you about like where Emancipation of Mimi is very special for me in my journey as a Mariah Carey fan. So I'm excited to get to this. I've been very good at not, this has been out for a couple of days now, but I've been very good with not seeing any snippets and any previews. So excited to get to this. Before we do, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We just shaked it off for you. So hey, it's just what we do here. So let's keep it going. Without further ado, this is the elusive chanteuse, that is Mariah Carey, and the 20th anniversary of the celebration of emancipation of Mimi.
We have Daniel Moore here.
All right. Around for the concert.
And I'm here. And we're going to do a little song called Don't Forget About Us.
All right.
And I hope you like it. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. Don't, baby, don't let it go. No, baby, no, baby, no. My baby, boy, just let it die with no goodbyes. Details don't matter, we both paid the price. Tears in my eyes, sometimes it be like that, baby. Yeah. Now every time I see you, I pretend I'm fine when I wanna reach out to you. But I turn and I walk and I let it ride. Baby, I must confess, we were bigger than anything. Remember us at our best. And don't forget about late nights, playing in the dark and waking up inside my arms, boy, you'll always be in my heart. And I can see in your eyes you still want it, so don't forget about. I'm just speaking from experience. Nothing can compare to your first true love. So I hope this will remind you, when it's for real, it's forever. So don't forget about. Apparently she got your head all messed up, now that's a trickery. You right here acting like you know how this loving used to be. I bet you can't do like me. She'll never be and see, baby. Don't you forget about.
Beautiful.
This is a song called Circles, and we do it quite often. And it's one of my favorites that I've done. Ever since you left me, I've been trying to hide the pain, painting on a smile with lipstick, putting on a obituary. It's difficult to keep pretending. It's getting harder every day. It's plain to see I'm cold and hearted since you turned and walked away. I just keep going round and round. keep on tumbling down. Oh boy, my world has changed, and I don't think I can make it without you. Nothing's
I love her low notes.
the same. You got me running around in circles over you.
I love the background in circles too. I miss that, but yes. Great job, Mimi. Oh.
I am over here looking at you. You are over there watching me too. Both painting pictures of how we'll kiss and hug. So what we gonna do? So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me why we're standing here. The moment's fresh and so sincere. You got my mind blown, and baby, I'm ready to go. Hey, but if it's worth your while, say something, say something. If it's worth your while, say something good to me. Hey, 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 hey. If it's worth your while, do something good to me. Hot as you can stand it, something like volcanic. You and me seems organic, just like the stars and planets. Hey, we are. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me why we're still in here. There's nothing for us to fear. I can tell it with my eyes closed.
Hey.
And baby, I'm ready to go.
Come on.
But if it's worth your while, say something, say something. If it's worth your while, say something good to me. Hey, 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 hey. If it's worth your while, do something good to me.
All right. That's a favorite of mine.
See, I used to be so shy. Sit at home and fantasize. But I ain't wasting no more time. 'Cause I got to make you mine. Get with me tonight. Know the things into your mind. I can rock your world. You're gonna know that I'm your girl.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
See, I used to be afraid, but now, baby, I can't wait. I just got to have your love. And enough's enough. You get with me tonight.
Hey.
Put those naughty thoughts into your mind. I can rock your world. I should be your girl. I should be your girl. So this is the 20th anniversary of the emancipation of Mimi. And I can't even believe it, but that's what it is. So I hope you enjoyed our little moment. And this is We Belong Together.
All right. Can't not do this one. Can't not do this one. I was hoping that they would do mine again.
Sweet love. Yeah. Didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should've held on tight, I never should've let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I couldn't have fathomed I would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here beside myself. Cause I didn't know you, cause I didn't know me, but I thought I knew everything. I never felt the feeling that I'm feeling now that I don't hear your voice. Oh, have you touch and kiss your lips cause I don't have a choice. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have you lying by my side right here. Cause baby, when you left I lost a part of me. And it's still so hard to believe. Come back baby please, cause we belong together. Who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? And who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh baby, baby, we belong together. I can't sleep at night when you are on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio, saying to me if you think you're lonely now. Wait a minute, this is too deep.
Too deep.
Gotta change the station, so I turn the dial, trying to catch a break. And then I hear baby face. I only think of you, and it's breaking my heart. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm falling apart. I'm feeling all out of my element, throwing things, trying to figure out where the hell I went wrong. The pain reflected in the song ain't even half of what I'm feeling inside. I need you back in my life, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me, and it's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, cause who else am I gonna lean on when times are rough? So talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up. Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody better. Oh, baby, baby, we belong together. We enjoyed you.
Thank you. I enjoyed that. I absolutely enjoyed that. That was fantastic. She still got it. And it's in every way possible. Her looks, her voice, beautiful. And it all just takes me back in time. I've shared this a few times, but this might be your first time hearing it. But Emancipation was the first Mariah era I was there for. I was there for every bit of it. Mariah, I remember the Dream Lover video. It was the preview for seeing the movie Babe. Not Babe, it was Gordy. One of the Pig movies in 94. And I was like in like preschool, and we went to the movies, and I remember seeing her on the screen. I remember because the previews played music videos, and Dream Lover. I remember thinking she was beautiful. So I knew her. I knew her for years. And When You Believe, that was a huge moment in like childhood. Once we date too. I remember that song being on like every day for a moment in time. I remember Hero growing up too. I remember thinking Hero and Once We Date were basically the same thing almost, except for Once We Date had men singers in there. And that said, I remember when It's Like That came out. First off, let's backtrack a little bit. I remember the glitter era and thinking people were being a bit too much about her. That all of their calls and claims for, her being crazy, her being like a mess it's like, honestly, she seems like all these other pop girls. That's what it looked like from a non-fan, someone who wasn't invested in either direction. Just like, y'all doing a lot. That's what it felt like for me. And even when it would be funny, occasional, the joke. I'm a Mad TV fan, so those jokes and all that. But it'd be funny, but it's still a thing of like a little bit too much is being made over this. But anyway, that said, I recognize when It's Like That came out, the video, the song. Oh, she's back. Like, I hadn't even been there for her to be there before, but and so and I get the thing of it's always the conversation piece around from Glitter to Emancipation of the comeback, and she didn't quite view it as a comeback because she'd always been there, but I knew from Glitter what she had done, and I had an idea of who she was in the 90s and the success that she had in the 90s and what she was coming off of, which is what made the Glitter moment such a spectacle and everything. It's such a moment of she'll never recover from that. That was how people treated it, really. I knew from It's Like That that would be a huge hit. Honestly, I thought It's Like That's one of those songs. I wasn't looking at charts at that time. I thought It's Like That went to like number one because I heard it every day. The video was on MTV, VH1, and BET every day, every single day. But then We Belong Together came out. And that, but I swear though, similarly, I thought that was number one before it went to number. I think did it, I don't know if it debuted at number one. I forget. Let me know in the comments what it debuted as. But I'm saying that song hit the ground and hit instantly, like seriously. And I was there for it. I remember every single rollout. I remember the release of the Ultra Platinum edition. And oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved every single song on that album. I remember it's like, this is a filler. I remember feeling like this is a fillerless album. I do. I borrowed it. I borrowed it from a friend in high school. That album came out in my 9th grade year. That album came out. The eras all happened in my 9th grade year. My 9th grade year is 20 years ago. Yeah, my 9th grade year started in September 2004. It was that February. So I remember, like, good God, when We Belong Together dropped, that was summer. So 10th grade is when that really started taking off. So like, yeah, this time 20 years ago, We Belong Together was just inescapable. And I didn't have a problem with that. The video, the song, it was so great. It was so great. And my mom loved it. My sister loved it. We were all in on the celebration of Mimi, on the return of Mimi. And yeah, and like that was the era that got my attention. And like I said, I remember every step of the way of that era. And I liked E equals MC squares that came after, but I feel like I remember feeling in the moment like the era deserved more than what it gave. That the album deserved more than what the era gave. You know, that the era didn't have what Emancipation had, and I could right there. It's like, what's happening here? Because for the record, should have always been the first single to me. Honestly, For the Record should have been the title track of the album too, in my opinion. That's a good album title. Come on now, For the Record, you'll always be a part of me, no matter what we do. What you're saying too. And for the record, can't nobody say I didn't give my all to you. And for the record, I told you underneath the stars that you belong to me. And for the record, it's obvious that we just can't let go of us, honey. Anyway. So that's where it goes. I became a super fan in more recent years, but I was a casual fan and appreciator in those years. From 2005, I would say it might have been around Caution that made me a super fan, somewhere in that era. And glad to be, very glad to be, very happy to be. And happy to celebrate this moment with her, with you guys. I've seen her live, got to meet her kids when they came to the Motown Museum. I was still very new. I was like basically a month in when I met Mariah's kids, and then she gave the museum tickets to her show in Detroit, December 1st, 2023. Front row. Loved it. Again, I remember seeing Rock and Roll's curls bouncing. I loved it. Anyway. thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the description below is where you'll see all of my social media that you can follow me on. If you'd like to join this channel or join my Patreon, I'd love to have you on either or both. Consider that. And then again, just thank you for even taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a very long way. Beyond everything else, you all, don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other, and don't forget about us.